Okay. I think I'm just about ready. Yeah, I think we're all good. Anapex, how's it going? CG9, how's it going? Unbeatable. Is Moonveil good? It's pretty good, yeah. It's not as good as I think a lot of people say it is, but it's a pretty solid weapon. We're gonna do the Milady today. The Reddit build. No, it's that's, Milady, Tips Fedora, Reddit. That's the joke. This is actually one of Hoozer's builds. Kind of. He was using this. We were watching those clips he sent the other day, yesterday. So it's like the Sekiro build, basically. We got the deflecting hard tier. It's gonna guard counter everything. Hopefully. See if it works. It should, though, because the guard counter on this comes out relatively quickly. If I can find a dude real quick. Also that. Should be alright. Yeah, we got Jar Shard, Two-Headed Turtle, Curb Sword Talisman. I almost thought there was something else that boosted guard counters, but maybe there's not. And I kind of forgot about that till, like, right now. We'll be alright. How are you guys all doing, though? Okay, yeah, it should be fine. Doing good? It's good to hear. Oops. And by stats, I'm not entirely convinced this is the way to go, but we're gonna try it. I did 20 strength, so we can use Great Bow if we need to. Alright, I'm in Mesmer's Castle, running an Arcane build. Nice. Minus the spells. I don't have any faith. Oh, man. You gotta get Blood Boon. And, the other one, the Talon. It's so good. I don't know if it's good in PvE. It's, real good for PvP. I would think it'd be good in PvE, though, because, like, you can just throw that at them and they'll just stand in it. Okay. Ah, well, shit, if I don't have my physic, that, makes the guard countering a bit harder. Jesus, that is a lot of fucking damage. No duels. We're not dueling. We're invading. Fuck that. I need the physic. That's the build. I have to fucking block him. Rot is really good. Yeah, Rot's pretty good. I mean, it's a dot, right? So, if you can do it early, it stacks up quite a bit of damage. I think go grab those. They have Remembrance duplicates in the DLC. Yeah, Blood Boon you would need the Remembrance for. They do have them in the DLC. I don't know where they are. Rot's good, but ain't no way DLC bosses will let me so much as squeak a Dragon Incant. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about all that. you could, I mean, I was able to, like, poison mist the DLC bosses. There's some, like, spell that, oh, no, that's, like, DLC stuff, too, though. I was gonna say, there's, like, a spell that does rot, but I think, yeah, that's just DLC. Dragon Incant Talisman? Oh, man. I honestly don't remember. It's been so long since I've had to get that. Probably the Dragon Communion area? Is it just this guy? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, those perfume bottles. I got Deadly Poison one, but I'm not sure how good it is. It's not. It's not good. The perfume bottles were broken at first. They weren't even broken. There was one Ash of War that was broken. Rolling Sparks, because you could aim at the ground, and it would just explode everything at the same time. So it worked with, like, the Frenzy one and the Lightning one, especially if you're in water. Oh, wait, no, I can't even use this. I can't use any of this. I can use this one. It doesn't have the thing, though. The rest of these attacks just suck. Like, they're bad. They're really bad. I mean, if you can land that, that's... The damage is so low. You can put it in your offhand. I don't think it's good. Like, I was doing that with the Frenzy build. And, like, you could... You know, if you were, like, really good with the timing and shit, you might be able to hit him with one of those. I don't know. They kind of need to be buffed, to be honest, because, like, they're really bad. Yeah, look at the two I found. Cool. Wait, what do you mean, the two I found? Or, like, the two you found? Of the perfume bottles? I thought you didn't have the DLC. Trying to think. Yeah, the Deadly Poison, I mean, maybe the Deadly Poison builds it up really quickly. I don't know. Maybe. If it does, you know, if you can throw, like, one Deadly Poison R1 or something at them, or a couple, right, and it poisons them right away, like, that's probably not too bad. The running, I think it's the R2, where you, like, you drag it, like, behind you, and then that maybe would be alright. Whoa. Whoa! Brother. Oh, the Dragon Altars. Not the one on the island. It might not even be there. I honestly don't know. Yeah. I thought it was over there, but realistically, it could be somewhere completely different. Okay, we gotta drink our physic and then actually block people. Otherwise, this is never going to work. Man, I'm not... Well, that one's alright. Look at the Kaylin one, too. Okay, yeah, well, those are the only two. Yeah, if you looked there and you didn't see it, it's probably not there. Where do you get it? It's probably, like, just a cave, like, in a chest or something in a cave. Just want to say... that the Fire Knights with twin daggers are dumb. Yeah, the Fire Knight dagger, well, it's called a sword, but it's definitely a dagger. It's really good. It's got the cool R2 that the Earthsteel has. It does fire damage, does pretty decent scaling. If you infuse it with fire, you know, it already has the fire damage, so that's nice. I kind of wish it was lightning, but, you know, is what it is. Fire's alright, too. I was kind of disappointed, though, when I picked that up, because it was called, you know, it's the Fire Knight sword. Oh, shit, am I in the room? Is this the room? No, damn. Damn, they're really killing him, too. Yeah. It, like, that works in the DLC. If you invade someone going into a DLC boss, if you enter their world, like, I think it's, like, right as they enter the fog. Or, like, there's some weird timing. It's either, like, you connect to them, not when you enter the world, when they enter the fog. Or you enter the world, like, right as they enter the fog. You can then teleport and you'll be inside the boss room. It used to work with Radahn. I don't know how it works with the Fire Giant. I would imagine it's something like that, because you can definitely invade the Fire Giant. And, what's the other one? Renala. When she goes into her second phase, she teleports everyone, which includes the invader. I'm in an area with a chariot. There are... It might be in that one. I think there's a couple with chariots. Well, there are definitely a couple with chariots. Kick his ass. There's a colossal sword called the Meteor Ogre. I'm familiar with that one. It does fuck. Oh. Why did that do so much damage? Well, that maybe it was because, our connection was just absolute fucking garbage. I have the Meteor Katana. The Meteor. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that one. That is a weapon. I don't know how good that is. Thank God it doesn't require int. I saw the magic damage and my heart's sunk until I saw the arcane requirement. Yeah. Try it out. Don't know if it's better than Moonveil, but it could be fun. Yeah, it could be fun. I've never really used that one. Why? Yeah, I mean, that connection to that dude was just... That was just really bad. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Because, damn, I will never be able to do what I'm trying to do. Damn. This has been a rough start. I mean, half of these we didn't even get to do anything, just because it ended as we entered, but the rest of them we didn't get to do anything because we just got fucked. Smartest house in the world. It was the second katana I got, and I can only now use it, so I don't know. Yeah, it's worth trying out, right? Honestly, I don't, like, there are weapons that are, like, There's other ones that are probably just straight up better. But you can, I mean, you can probably, like, with straight swords, for example, there's, like, a number of straight swords that where it's kind of like, I don't know why this is even in the game, because you get a different one before this one, and it's just better. Yeah, hi. Fuck. I don't. This build is not conductive to the way I play. You know, I hate it. It's how I feel right now. I really don't actually like this at all. It's like it requires me. It requires them to attack me, and then also not keep attacking me, because as quick as that is, the guard counter, it's still slow as fucking shit, and they're just knocking me out of it. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna keep trying, but initial impressions of this are I do not like it. This is good for PvE. Like, I like the guard tier, or hard tier, or whatever the fuck it's called, the Sekiro thing. But damn, I don't know. Damn, that's just nothing. That goes through shields. Fuck, dude. And that, too, you can't just, like, instantly do it? Fuck. Yeah, I don't actually think I like this weapon at all, either. You can't just immediately wing stance into your attack. You have to, like, hold it for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna actually do this for the whole stream. I got to +5. Use the somber. Okay, yeah. Could try, just don't get to +10 unless you're sure it's what you want. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, because there's only so many max level upgrades for +10 and +25 for regular stones. You can get like infinite technically of all the other ones. I think you only get like 6 max upgrade things though, something like that. It has a gravity spell built into it. Yep. And that spell is pretty decent. I guess I don't actually know about PvE. It's decent PvP. That spell. We can get our first ever midstream weapon switch. I've done weapon switches midstream before. It's not too often though. Only a couple of times. I heard a hay. I thought I heard a hay. Yeah, be wary that you don't put everything in. Just weak ribbons. Yeah. I don't think he's up there. He's not over here. Where did he go? Is he up there? I don't... Or is he, like, way up there? I don't know how high up there you can get with Torrent. You might be able to get up there. I've never really tried. Never seen anyone do this over here, though. Because there's definitely better spots to do this. No? You don't think so? Oh. Yeah, no, he's the pole. God damn it. Dragonsteel's in Limgrave? Oh, okay. Man, I hate blues. I should have just fucking... There's a lot of things I should have done there. I fucking hate people who play this game. They're such fucking losers, dude. Like, holy shit. Like, why would you ever be like, yo, I'm gonna fucking hide in a corner, you know, with a disguise thing, and then, like, call in blues. But I'm not gonna actually be away. Like, I'm not gonna go do something. Like, I'm gonna just sit there and, like, watch. Is this that same guy? I don't think so. It's not. What the fuck? How the fuck did I roll through it into it? I fucking actually really need to also have a parry shield ready. Fucking idiot. Fuck, okay. Alright. User, how's it going? disgusting. Do you know the dungeon block of at the start? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. Should have minced that out. Yeah, I don't. I wasn't. I don't know, man. I know it. You get okay stuff, I guess. You get a decent summon for beating the boss, I think. Oh, that first one. That one. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, you get a golden seed. The boss is shit though. Yeah, he's pretty tough. Beard's coming in nicely. It's not though. I really gotta shave. I'm just kind of waiting. I think I'm going this weekend. I might go the weekend after this one. It's like a Renaissance thing. So I'm gonna wait for that at least. How you like the build? I don't know, Hooser. I don't know. I don't think this is helpful for the way I play. I'm like working against every instinct I have. Oh. Maybe my internet's really bad tonight. I don't know, it wasn't though. Everything seemed fine before. I haven't dropped any frames or anything. My bitrate all looks fine. Clanberry man? That's how my internet be. Oh, okay. You beat it first try. Nicely done. Good job. Weak sauce against the ulcerated tree spirit. Yeah, they're fucking hard, dude. I'd have a rough time with them. They just, like, they move around everywhere so fast. And then, like, they explode. How's it going, Jordo? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my connection, it looks like it's fine, but... Yeah, I don't know. They run into a lot of people who seem to have pretty shit internet. And it's reaching the point where it's like, maybe I'm the one who has the bad internet. Are they down there? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I don't know how I didn't make it bleed. Yeah, I think bleed's usually how I get the ulcerated tree spirits. I don't know if they're down here. We're gonna find out. They haven't been here. Well, shit. Where are we? Okay. I don't know if I can get back over to where they would... I think they are. Got Blood Flame too. If you had Blood Flame on it, you had to have made it bleed. I mean, I guess maybe not, but I would think that would have done it. Blood Flame Blade is like a lot of bleed buildup. Every time you look at the camera when you read a comment, it looks like a mugshot. Or like like that camera. Or I guess no, yeah, because you turn your head for mugshots too, don't you? Because they take like a couple pictures. I kind of want to set up like everything a little differently. I don't really have the space right here in this place for it. Yeah, I would actually like another monitor even, but we'll do that when we Well, I'm gonna have to probably move or something first, honestly, because this room's just not really big enough. Damn, okay, why... I almost want to use the fucking guard boost talisman, dude. Like, I'm getting guard broken so fucking often. And I can't ever do my fucking counter because they just smack me. And that, I hate how long that fucking takes. Like, you can unsheath immediately, but this, it's like, no, you have to wait like a half a second. Like, damn, dude, that is so fucking long. I really don't like that. And these running attacks, I don't like. Man, I really like the idea of this, but I don't like it in practice, I don't think. I'm a big fan of fighting Blood Flame Blade. Yeah, I love fighting Blood Flame Blade. I don't get salty at all. So fucking dumb. Do you have a P.O. box? I do not. Oh god. I actually missed a couple things, but scroll that up. I think it happened once. I'm a big fan of fighting Blood Flame Blade. I think it's giddy. Yes, I do. I don't. I hate it, actually. How's the flow of invasions been going? Honestly, it's been a little rough today. A lot of them have been just fog-walling me, and then, like, immediately. And then the rest of them... I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about this weapon. I got Flame Slash and Twin Slash. Twin Slash, I think, would be better on a katana. This isn't even monitor, but I guess not. Oh, no, I appreciate that, dude. You don't gotta do that, though. I realistically, I don't even have the space yet. I do appreciate that, though. And this is just going like complete fucking shit for me. Stun's good with lightning. It looks more a PvE. Guard counter. Dude, I can't guard counter because they just fucking hit me out of it. It takes too goddamn long. Or, you know, I block and then they keep swinging, so I block and then they guard break me. Put some grease on it. The grease isn't... The thing is, grease adds flat damage. It's really not that much. It's like, grease is good at low levels because you're getting flat damage, so it will always be the amount that it is. Yeah, you go higher, though, and it's kind of just not worth it. That's so fucking retarded. Like, they can't take that out of the game. Like, they changed the way backstabs fundamentally work, you know, like 10 fucking years ago. but they keep in the fucking tech that like literally serves no purpose anymore. Like it made sense when that happened in Dark Souls 1. Because it was like that's like it's like a house of cards. You can't just start removing certain cards. It's like, well no, you just completely break everything. It's so fucking stupid. Where's my shitty stuff? Reason everything. I fucking hate these people. Wingstance R2 breaks shields. It didn't break that guy. Do you know, or how do you hard swap, my friend? Hard swaps often. You just gotta be quick, right? Like, well, that is a bad example. That's why I keep that spot open, in case I want to throw a bow on. But yeah, that's, you just start, it's just like, well, you gotta know which one you're trying to swap, and then you gotta have something quick to swap to. It's basically just like a muscle memory thing, though. You just gotta practice a bunch. Eventually you can just do it really quickly. I'm like actually just getting pissed using this weapon. Like I really fucking hate it. It's not, this is not how I play. And I just can't do any of this shit, dude. I don't have any poise, so like I'm instantly getting fucking knocked out of everything. So I can't, it has no hyper armor. That's what hard swapping is? I already know how. Yeah. Sekiro. It's not Sekiro though. Sekiro doesn't have poise. Sekiro, you don't even have a shield. There's no guard boost. You just block with your katana. Oh, man, I don't know. It isn't. Sekiro is a good game. That's also the key difference. Sekiro is like an actual good game. And then this is Elden Ring. You don't need poise? You do, though, because it's like... I start the guard counter, and then motherfucker just smacks me, and it's like, oh, I guess I'm done now. I'll just stop, because your swing takes like a half a second, and my guard counter takes like 3 seconds, and I didn't even block that one somehow. Fucking Christ. I'm about to just throw on the fucking Greatsword of Damnation again, because I'm so fucking sick of this. Holy shit. These fucking people. Like, yes, I did 600 damage. No, it was not worth it. Oh my god, I hate this, Hoozer. I hate this so much. You're not deflecting, because I just die. Look what happens when I deflect. This does not work, dude. Actual parry, not block. No, I mean, yeah, because that was something I would do, is if I could put, like, parry on... Oh, it is on that. That would be, like, a hard swap I would actually use right now. Or into this. One of these, because that's sacred, that's magic. I should probably put magic parry on this, to be honest, because this is way quicker. Or I can put this... well, I'm going to do that as well. We're going to keep it all the way it is. I'm going to put one of those in my chest. I've used the Grafted Dragon. It is terrible. There's literally no reason to ever use it. I learned how to play this build on PvE. This is a good build for PvE. Hard tier is super good for PvE. You can just deflect the bosses. That's good. That's a good time. I don't know about the guard counter. Maybe. But, I mean, yeah, the deflecting's good for that. Wait, where else are you reading comments from? I'm on Twitch as well. Twitch and YouTube. Usually, if I'm streaming, I'm on both. Yeah, it wasn't... When I first started, there was, like, rules where you couldn't do that. But they had switched that at some point, and then It took me a couple months, because I actually didn't think I was going to be able to run both streams, but I have, like, zero problems as far as my computer. I'm only using, like... Yeah, I'm using, like, 0.5% of my GPU, or, CPU, rather. So it's, like, it's fine. No, I can definitely run both streams. Do you have any idea which remembrance I should duplicate? I mean, it all kind of depends, right? Like, what do you... It depends on what you want. You don't, like, necessarily need to duplicate any of them. I'm trying to think of any that are, like, where I usually try to get both things. Well, if you want to use Radahn's swords, his bow is pretty good as well, just to have. So it's like, maybe that one, but I wouldn't, like, go out of my way to do that right away. Try to roll it. Me and my friends beat Terraria 2 minutes last night. Jesus. Destined Death. What, Malakath? I know one of them is his sword. I honestly don't even remember what the other thing he gives you is. I don't think I ever use them. Either of the things. I think I still have his... I don't know, maybe, did I not beat him? Oh no, maybe I didn't beat him on this guy, because I didn't want to burn the thing. I guess that's what happened. Yeah, because I don't think I used any on this guy. I want to like this. Richard Watterson might be here. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that means. Should I know who that is? Richard Watterson. No, yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe I know. I don't know who that is. Amazing World of Gumball, one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. I don't know that one. I think that was probably after my time. No, he's too far. You gotta drink the physic. Help me. Oh, I did drink my physic, okay. When did I do that? Do it. He didn't kill him. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, I've seen it too. Okay. Trying to think of, like, the most recent cartoon that I would have watched. I mean, SpongeBob, I think, is still airing, but I haven't watched that show since, like, early seasons. Yeah, I feel like they don't air. Well, maybe they do. I guess I don't really know. I don't have cable or nothing. Oh, you know, like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Dexter's Laboratory. Maybe you don't know. I don't know. I mean, Aqua Teen is technically a cartoon, but like that's not really a kid's cartoon. I mean, a new SpongeBob movie like a year ago? Okay, yeah, I definitely did not see that one. I think I saw 2 SpongeBob movies, and I wasn't super happy with the second one. It was fine. But, it was like, I don't even really, like, I think I'm done with SpongeBob at this point. Well, they might be up there. Are they just at the fog wall? One other thing, other than the Great Sword, is Black Blade spell. That one is good, but it also lasts like 12 seconds. Which is not good. You can use like the Old Lord's Talisman to increase its time, but it's percentage based because it's already not that long. It really doesn't increase it that much. Okay. Fuck, is that law of regression? No, okay. When did the light go away? Okay. Did he? No. Golden Grounds. Oh, this thing. It just reappeared. What's up? Wow. Oh my fucking god. I hate this so much. I hate shield. I hate shield. Fuck. Hooser. I hate shields. If you're using a shield for anything other than parrying, it's like no, you're doing it wrong. And you should be using a dagger to parry. It's way cooler. Man, I'm actually just like getting tilted. Man. He has 2 shields. Hooser? Yeah, probably. No, like, cause I've seen him, Hooser, like, I've seen you play with this, and it clearly works, when you do it. But man, this is like, I am fighting, like, everything in my body, like, that's telling me how to play. And I'm just getting fucked. Bored if you like playing Terraria. Oh, I want to play Terraria, but I don't feel like breaking my controller, but I can also play Elden Ring, but I'm not in the mood. Let's play Red Dead Redemption 2. But I only played that 1 hour ago. You have only played it for an hour, like, total? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Red Dead Redemption... I hate these fucking throwing spells. Red Dead Redemption 2 is really good. I also liked the 2 before that. I mean, the first one, Revolver. I mean, I say I liked it, but I also played it when I was like 13 years old. Oh my god, I am like actually getting fucking tilted. Why does, like, what the fuck? then that doesn't hit him. I'm so fucking tilted right now. Holy shit. We're not playing with this anymore. I cannot stand this fucking build. I'm like actually getting fucking mad. Yeah, fuck this. We're not doing this. Like, no. Would rather literally do anything else. God damn. I don't know what to use. I'm very open to suggestions. My lady. My lady can fucking... Nothing good can happen to that, and that'd be fine. I have Revolver 2 and a PS1. Like I said, I liked Revolver, but it's been a long time since I've played that game. I don't know if it really holds up. So GG's on that? No. No GG's on that. Fucking hate those people. The Power of Dragons. So the new thing, the Power of Dragons. I don't know what you mean. Wait, did you beat it like anyone else? But did you beat it like to the end? Not with this dude. On my level 60 guy, well, this guy was 60. I got to this point at 60, and then I leveled him. On my other guy, I got to the final boss for the DLC at 60, with plus 12, plus 5 weapons. Shit, sorry. I've only... You maybe, yeah, I just saw. Vike Spear is probably my favorite. Great Sword of Damnation's pretty cool. There's not really... I haven't really used too many of the new weapons yet. The Sword of Night looks really cool, because it's like... It just looks cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I really have. Probably Vikes still. That's probably still my favorite weapon. Which is funny, because like I've always hated spears until this game. And I just the madness of it just outweighs the great spear of it. I don't know. I don't know what to use. We'll try this for a little bit more. I don't know. If I like, I'm just gonna be getting pissed though. I'm either just gonna end the stream or figure out something else to use. Cause damn, this I fucking hate this though right now. I mean PvE based. The claws. Let's see what I usually use because they're really good. The Raptor Talon, specifically, is the one that I like. It's been like an hour, don't end yet. I like I said, I don't want to. I don't know what else to use, and I don't want to just be getting pissed. Man, I love that though. Fucking Christ. It's just so bad. They need to fight fair and not gank. They don't though. That's the thing, because like they never do, and it's never a problem. I mean, like I die, right? Like I die all the time, but I also don't die all the time. And even when I die, it's like I'm able to do something, as opposed to just get fucking stun locked forever. And then I'm not even stun locked because it's like I'm able to start doing something, but then I just get fucking hit out of it. Chick-fil-A sauce. Okay. I've never had Chick-fil-A. There's not any really close to me. I know someone who drives, like every month, they'll like drive like 2 hours to go get Chick-fil-A. And I just can't believe that it's that good. It takes so fucking long to start up the wing stance. Like, you can immediately unsheath. But not wing stance. They're not dumb enough to come down? No, they're not. Ugh. Chick-fil-A be hitting. I mean, I'm sure it's good. There's no way it's a 2-hour drive good, though. And, like, you know, because he told me that, I'm like, there's no fucking way. And he's like, no, I do, though. And I'm like, you do other stuff. Like, you go down there and you, like... He's like, no. I don't. But that's crazy. Why do they fog? Well, because they're cowards. It's basically what it boils down to. And it's like they shouldn't be able to. It should be like a proper wall, not a door. Hello, Troy. Damn. GG. Why did you backstep? Cause it's fancy. You can, it is a spacing thing as well. So like, that gets you to, it's a lot farther. Cause you're propelling yourself towards them backwards and then flipping back around to further push yourself forward with an attack. Because you can like do that, but you go a lot farther with that. It'll catch people off guard. If they jump, you can, if it's hard to do. If they jump though and you time it just right, you can backstep. They will be facing the same way you're facing, reverse backstep. They will then be facing the same way you're facing, and you can grab a backstab. That's very hard to do, but damn, does it feel good. Looks like it's hard. It just takes practice. It's just a timing thing, because you hit, like, circle, or Yeah, like circle back, circle up, circle back, circle up. I fucked that one up. Yeah, it's just a timing thing. You can do it in any direction, so you can like go in a square if you want. Not really good with no lock. Yeah, it takes practice. It's because sometimes it's better to not be locked on, sometimes it's better to be locked on. I did not drink my physic. That sucks, because I really wanted to do that while I fell. Damn it. That's twice. I fucked that up. Jesus fucking Christ. We're switching weapons. I cannot fucking take this anymore. It's so bad. It's so bad. Use Shadow Sword. We're gonna do that. That just looks cool. What is this? This is a dex weapon. We literally don't even have to change our stats. Okay. Perfect. Let's go level it up. Just PvP and 7 invasions. Oh, like duel? We could try the dueling arena. We'll do, like... real quick. I'm not even gonna say how many we're gonna do, because... it might be one. We're gonna try it. Fuck. That sucks, because now I get that on and I don't actually get the health bonus. I guess we'll go poise. And I don't have the hard tier anymore, which sucks. GG. That's so much stuff you can do. Don't rage quit. I mean, rage quit, but just keep fighting. No, we'll keep going. I'm not gonna quit. I am getting very frustrated though. We'll do a couple more duels. Maybe it's just a good dueling weapon, and it's just not a good invasion weapon. Man, even though like. Even in duels, though, it's like, I don't have hyper armor. So, which is fine, it's just you have to space things better. But if I'm going for guard counters, it's difficult, because I need to be close enough that they hit me. We could be doing that, though. Are you doing, bro? Dude, I have been getting so tilted with invasions on this weapon. Yes, that it literally drove me to duels. Are you doing all these things I can't do? Dude, I've been playing these games for like 13 years. Maybe not 13. It's probably like 12, though. We'll do like 2 more duels, and then I'm probably just going to use something different. In invasions. We're going back to invasions. I don't like it. I don't like this weapon. I don't like this build. I want to. I really want to like it, but... What are you doing? I invaded rune level 139 Liurnia. And guess who's there? I don't know. Who's there? Yeah, no. Like, I mean, is it like an actual person or just like shitty gankers? We'll try again. We'll go until we lose this. I'll probably just switch weapons to like SotE Knight or something. Do an arcane build. I have an arcane build. It's okay. I think it'd be better if I actually raised his level up because he's at 80. I was trying to use the Flamberg. It's... Get on you. It takes so long. GG. Dude, who has your name? Fitting. A dude who has my name? Oh, that piece of shit who doesn't have my name but wants to have my name? But he's too stupid to come up with his own name, so he just added a bunch of numbers to the end of my name. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That dumb motherfucker who wears that stupid banana hat. Yeah. Fuck that guy. Yeah, you're better off using Shadow Sword. You talk to that person, don't you? You're like buds with him? He's a lightning, G-Cat bro in Learn, you know. He's definitely something. What he's always been, though. Ooh. I should legit just be using the dagger talisman. Because that's all I... Oh, no, I'm dead. GG. I mean, if you stick to backstabs, then okay. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man. Yeah, I hate that dude. Not this guy. This guy's fine. He seems like a nice enough person. Let's use the SotE Knight. I mean, it doesn't work with the funny title for the stream of, like, you know, Milady, Tips, Fedora, Lionel, Helm, whatever. Which is a shame. Because that's fucking funny. I think, anyways. Nothing like laughing at your own jokes. But, you know, I liked it. Either which way. Maybe what we can do, we'll have it ready. We can go in with the SotE Knight, right? We can get rid of some of these people. And then we can kill the host with Milady, and then tip our Lionel Helm. Damn, that is a huge increase. That's my last Somber, though, which is fine. It just means I have to download my save after this. If I want to use something else. I don't know, I don't care. Really, I just thought it was funny. He was there among the Cancer DLC gankers. That dude is just Cancer, though. So it's like, I'm not really surprised. Man, I fucking hate him. You know what's crazy is because, like, the first time I met him, I was like, oh, that's funny. He's got, like, a well, admittedly worse name than mine. But, like, it's kind of close. And I was like, I had a really good disposition towards him because of that. Until we fought, and he, before we started fighting, cracked a Starlight Shard, and then immediately started casting Pew Pew spam, and then he did win, I think. I don't know if he won the first one. I don't remember. Actually, I don't think he did, because, like, I waved goodbye or whatever, because that's just what I do. Even though I was already, like, I don't actually like you anymore, because you're a fucking Starlight Shard before you start fighting. mage user. But yeah, then he did eventually at some point beat me, and then he bagged me, and then I was like, oh, okay, actually. Okay. And now I throw shit pots at him. I'll bag him. I'll use like what I did the first time after that was I like slow walked up to him while using I like ate every berry, and then I ate every one of these, like all of them, just to like be like this is what you look like, you fucking piece of shit. Shit pots. Yeah, they're like poison pots. They used to be called dung pies, which a dung pie is literally just shit. But you throw them, right? So you kill someone and then you throw it at their corpse to let them know that it's like, this is what I think of you. The real rude shit. I'm an all or nothing kind of guy. I'm either gonna be like, you know, pretty respectful, you know, I'll wave goodbye or whatever, or yeah, I'm throwing shit pots at you. Put you back with what you're used to, you know, just swimming around in a fucking sewer. That was fucking awesome. Holy shit. That was so cool. It takes a while, though, to get that charged up. I thought you could actually do it really quick, though. We need different, all sorts of different things, actually. This doesn't work. If we use this, we need to change our rings and our physic. Which kind of makes us not able to swap back to the other one. Oh, yeah. No, it's just rude. It's just being rude. Now we just have FP Regen Talisman. Yeah, FP Regen Talisman's pretty fucking good, actually. What would I want? Probably the multi-hit. Both of them. And the physic. Yeah. Okay. I was talking to this, or talking about this with Unbeatable yesterday. I'm kind of a mean person. Like usually it's because I think it's funny and it's like I'm not actually too serious about it. But then sometimes it's like, no, I'm actually like pretty genuine. Like I am kind of just a mean person. Even if you're doing it to be funny, like that's still like that still makes you a mean person. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't really care, to be perfectly honest. Most people are mixed parts, good and bad. And the good does not outweigh the bad. Our good act does not outweigh a bad act, nor does a bad act outweigh good. Stannis Baratheon is such a badass. There's a way to do that quicker. I know there's a way to do that quicker. Brother. Fuck. What the fuck? Use River of Blood. I really don't want. Rivers of Blood is not good. Rivers of Blood is basically like... It's not a bad weapon, but it's not a good weapon. Quitter. It's not my fault that the build is just complete shit, Hooser. I don't know what to tell you. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad that I was getting, like, actually mad. I don't think I've ever... like started to get mad like that while streaming. Like damn, I was like actually getting like seriously fucking pissed. It's nothing was working. Like none of it works. Like it just doesn't work. One note to a rune level 1 build, then do PvP with it. No, dude, I'm I'm not trying to, I don't know if I can make that joke. I don't know what the rules, like, the terms of service are on some of the jokes that I typically make on my day-to-day, like at work and shit. There's, like, a running joke where, I've gotten, like, a bunch of other people to start doing it, too, where I work. Y'all know who Tourette's guy is? It's, like, this old... He doesn't actually have Tourette's, I think. I think it was all fake, is what I've been told. There was, like, these old memes, though, of this dude who would just, like, get super pissed and start yelling. But one of the things he would say is, "You're gonna find me hanging in the bathroom." So I've gotten, like, everybody at work to start saying that. It's like anything happens, it's like, alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You know, find me hanging. But yeah, no, doing in room level 1 invasions. That's what that is. I forgot that I have parry on this. I don't know what that is. Is that different than this? I can't tell. Okay. I don't know if he actually healed or not. I don't know what that was. Whatever. It works. Skill issue. Whatever. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Blood Flame Great Katana stream? You remember, like, how I was a couple weeks before the DLC came out? And I was like... You know, there was, like, a solid couple months there where I was, like, very seriously considering learning how to chainsaw. And then just chainsawing everyone till they all blocked me, and I wasn't able to invade anyone ever again. Probably once we start approaching that kind of attitude again, then I'll bust out the Blood Flame Great Katana. You can use Rivers of Blood rune level. I don't think you can ever use Rivers of Blood at rune level 1 because of the stat requirement. It has too much arcane. Even if you use the helmet to get 20 or 8 arcane, you never... At 12 strength, 18 dex, I don't think that's possible. Well, no, because rings, it might be. It is, actually, I know it is. Because you could do it on a wretch. You'd have to be a wretch to be level 1 anyways. But then you have 10 of everything. If you wear the helmet for 8, and then you have the arcane ring, and then you have Radagon's Sword Seal and a dex ring. That would do that. Then you could use it at rune level 1. That would also require me, though, doing a bunch of shit at rune level 1 to be able to hold that many rings, or talismans, or whatever. And then... yeah. Apparently some of the new stats, helms can't be dropped. Really? Rings? No rings in here, only trinkets. Or, yeah, talismans. They were always called rings. They will always be rings to me. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. You're fucked. Hell yeah, dude. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, we're saving that one. That dude was a champion. I never played Dark Souls. Oh, okay. Only played Sekiro, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. I mean, yeah, nothing wrong with that. I think Dark Souls, man, those ones are so good. They're all good, though. It's gonna get it on Nintendo Switch eventually. Oof, I don't know about that. No, it's probably fine. The controller on that, though, I feel like that would cause me a lot of problems. I should update the title of this too quickly. I'm keeping that joke because that's too good of a joke for me not to keep. Okay. Nintendo can suck it like Sketch. There's some really good Nintendo games is the thing, right? It's like... And that's how it's always been, where it's just like... That's why like their consoles never change in price, because it's like, well, fuck you, do you want to play Zelda and Metroid or not? It's like, well, yeah, I do. It's like, full price then. It's like, it's been out for like 5 years. 10 years. It's like, yeah, don't matter. Some really good... Yeah, no, there's like some really good Nintendo games. GG. Cuphead. Is Cuphead only... I mean, Cuphead's on other stuff too, isn't it? Well, it's on Steam, but I think it's on, like... I think it's on PlayStation. But yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I mean, Super Smash Bros. Super good. I guess I haven't actually played one since Melee, but... Yeah, you know, those ones are good. Mario Party games are fun for a bit. You got a bunch of people. Yeah, Metroid, Zelda. Castlevania, sometimes, have good games. They used to always be good. They got a little shaky there for a bit, but... You know, that'll happen. I don't... Because it's a wing stance as well. I mean, it's the witching hour, but... Man, that takes so fucking long to start. I don't know why. Just start up! Like, holy shit. I don't like that. I kinda... Yeah, I don't... It just takes so long. My dad stole all my games, so I only have a few downloaded games. Damn, dude, that sucks. So stick to PSN and Xbox. I'm sorry to hear that. That's pretty fucked. So yeah, you dumb? What are you parrying at, dude? The fact that I parried you, but your connection is so fucking terrible that you still hit me? The best didn't win, though. Why are you doing that emote? Just doing uncharged, it's faster. How? Or is it... Can I... Wait. Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking stupid. Okay. Yeah, never mind. We're just gonna... Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay. I thought I had to do a follow-up input. Oh, no, actually. I don't think I want to be down here. No, I don't. Fuck. Yeah, just don't hold it. Yeah. That's something. Is it just us? No, it's not. I might be able to get him to ride right off the fucking edge. No! Fuck. I needed to get past him, and then hopefully the dude would have done an L2, and then I would have rolled past him, and that would have sent him off. That's too bad. How about I fight you, PvP? Just don't cheese me. If you want to fight, we can fight. I will do a best of 3. Yeah, we can do it after this invasion. We can fight wherever. I don't really care. Church of El is probably the easiest. Easy password 7331. Yeah, just throw it on your sign. I'll come pick you up. Well, we'll see. I wouldn't. Now we need Coliseum. We can do that too. Yeah, 7331. I don't care which arena, they're all the same. He's two-handing that. Also, Waves of Piss. What? Man, I hate Waves of Piss so much because of the desync. You might have noticed how I got hit before the wave was even on my screen. I love that they said they fixed the desync issue, but they didn't. Much like Aim Punch, they're like, "Oh yeah, we fixed it." It's like that, saying that you fixed it doesn't actually make the problem go away. You actually have to change something. Never mind, it sucks. 7331 for the password. Let's do Limgrave. Or we can do any of it, it doesn't really matter. I don't want to do any location, though, because it's just going to pick one, and if it doesn't pick the same one for both of us, then we'll just be searching forever. How about Caelid? I don't think I've ever fought in Caelid. Do Royal? Yeah, we can do Royal. Okay, then Caelid. Either way, I'm on Royal right now. If you want me to switch back to Caelid, I will. Yeah, it's all the same to me. Nah, Royal's good. Okay. That is what I did, but yeah, okay. What level are you? And like your weapon level. Like that, I don't care. If you're lower though, I should probably not play this guy. Or it might scale me down to you. I don't know how that works in the arena with passwords. You got scaled down. Okay. Oof. Didn't you say don't cheese me? You're using Swift Slash? No, it's fine. But damn, if there was ever a weapon that was cheesy. GG. 375, my weapons are max. Right on. Alright, one or two more, depending on who wins the next one. Yeah. Okay. To be fair, I only used Swift Slash once. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm gonna talk shit regardless of what you use, so I really wouldn't worry too much about it. Like I said earlier, I'm kind of a mean person. I just think it's funny. So, you know. Not what I thought it was. Way too late. And I ran too far. Okay. GG. One more for all the marbles. Let me in. Let me out. You used to be able to get back there. I don't think you can anymore. Oh, I destroyed the chair, so I don't think I can do it anymore anyways. Yeah. There's the chair right there. If you run, you can run onto the chair. Oh, no, you can still make it. You used to be able to check, like, behind there, though. You could land on that corner and then jump up to that thing up there before they put the statue here. I used to have a message back. No, because you used to, yeah, they put that there, and you could still get back there for a little bit. I had a message back there for a while. Or maybe that was on a different person. It might still be there. Jehovah's Witnesses showed up to my house. Nice. They did that once to me. I felt like it was funny. It wasn't funny. They sent, like, these two cute girls to my house, and I was like, okay. Like, yeah, I'll talk to some cute girls for a little bit. Like, whatever. So I did that, and then they're like, okay, yeah, you want to, like, you know, meet up again and, you know, like, talk about God or whatever? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So, like, yeah, the next time comes, and it's like two dudes show up, and I was like, oh, like, no, nah, I'm actually good. Like, you probably could have strung me along for a little bit longer, but... Damn, dude. I'm bad at rolling that. GG's. I'm actually kind of surprised I'd rolled the first one. No, it's still going. Okay. We'll go back to invasions now. I'm really disappointed in how bad Milady was doing. But man, it was... It doesn't work for me. Yeah, Deathplate works when you keep attacking. Not when you get hit. What do you use that shield for carrying parry? I like how it looks. For this dude. This guy's usually a madness guy, and this shield is an antiquated charm that glares back at the enemy. Boost focus, which boosting focus technically helps me. I'm gonna be honest, that's not why I use it. The description was different before, I thought. Yeah, no, it was, because it said, like... Yeah, round shield depicting a sinister rift. It used to say an eye. I swear to God, hang on. Did they change that, actually? That's gonna drive me crazy. I need to... it used to say it was an eye. And you quit trying to course back to the enemy, lose focus. Maybe it doesn't. Did it change? Fuck. I don't see anything about the thing being changed. I could have sworn it said it was an eye. I mean, it definitely is what that's supposed to be, because focus boosts sleep and madness resistance, and the symbol for sleep is a closed eye, and the symbol for madness is an open eye. Which I also do use, actually, as proof that the Flame of Frenzy is both the good ending and the correct decision to make, because you're opening your eyes to the truth, to the world around you. That everything is fucked and it cannot be saved. And any type of attempt to save it is actually just prolonging the stagnation of this world that it can't maintain, man. It won't work. You know, you can try to mend the order, but it's just ultimately it's not gonna work. Much like the Age of Fire in Dark Souls, you can extend it, but it's not really, it's not real, you know? Fuck. Oh fuck, I was not paying attention. Oh, I just died straight up in that. I like the Mesmer Guard shield, the black one. Yeah, that one's alright. Doesn't Ronnie's ending mean the same thing? No. Doesn't that go into Bloodborne? Yeah, people say that. The problem with that is that Sony owns the rights to Demon's Souls and Bloodborne, so none of the endings will ever go into those games. I know there's that quote by George R. R. Martin where he's like talking about how he helped write the world building for Elden Ring. He's like, yeah, he's like, I worked with From Software. They were making a sequel to their game Dark Souls. I put zero weight in that statement because, well, one, he's like in a live interview. I don't think he was ever told this is a sequel. Maybe they were like, this is a spiritual sequel, or the last game we made was Dark Souls. Now we're making this one, so it's like, oh, this is the sequel. Beyond that, though, it's like legal reasons. They just can't ever be connected. All these games just can't be connected. But Ronnie's ending is actually like what she's doing is she's creating a different order, right? Which is also what Miquella wants to do. The problem with that is like, okay, so if we look at what the Golden Order is, right? You boil it down to its base, and it is a god, an outer god, right? Who is basically imposing their will on the world. And they do this through an Empyrean and a Lord, right? The Empyrean kind of represents like the spirit of the law, and then the Lord is like the enforcer of that law. It's like the physical manifestation that is going to uphold the law. So that's what the Golden Order is. Now Ronnie wants to have a outer god, right? A different outer god, not the Golden Order. And then she wants to be an Empyrean, and she wants you to be her lord, so that she can do the exact same thing that's happening right now, but it'll be blue instead of gold. But it's the same thing. It's ultimately the same thing. They're imposing their will onto everyone else for the benefit of themselves. And none of it should be happening. It was all a mistake. And we should return to what once was. The one great. The beginning. Why didn't that connect? I don't have stamina. Don't you die. Hi. Red. GG's. It's Bloodborne with an E. It is, yeah. Because it's like a disease, like a bloodborne illness, or an airborne. Yeah, new order, but Miquella's order is a femboy order in a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion, but an 8-year-old wants to be with the brother Lord Radon. Yeah. The thing with that, too, though, is it's like... yeah, that's a great example, actually, because we can compare that directly to Ronnie. So, like, let's look at what Miquella says. He's like, oh, I want to have this order of compassion. There'll be peace. Everyone will be happy. And I'm going to do that by having my big brother endlessly wage war. And I'm also going to basically break the minds of everyone to make them my puppets. It's like, yeah, no, fuck you. I'm going to burn it all down. No more gods. No more gods. No more lords. No more nothing. Nihilism, right? And, like, nihilism's, like, a really complicated ideology. Because, like, you have all sorts of different types of nihilism, and you can... some of these are contradictory to each other, and some of them aren't. So you have, like, passive nihilism, but there's also, like, active nihilism. And these two are not really compatible. But then you have, like... you know, you can apply those two things in different ways. So you can have, like, spiritual nihilism, or you can have, like, existential nihilism. You know, you'll meet people who are nihilists that are, you know, they'll make a lot of arguments about how, like, there's no morality for anything. But, like, then they'll also be like, but that doesn't mean I should be shitty, right? Like, that would be more like active nihilism. It's like, yeah, there's no point to any of this, but we should build something better. Whereas, like, passive nihilism would be like, everything sucks, it won't get better. We may as well not even try. So, like, those two aren't really compatible, but you can apply one of those two things in different ways to a bunch of different sets of ideas. And that's kind of what the Flame of Frenzy is. It's a very active nihilist look at things. It's like, yeah, no, this is all fucked. There's no point to any of it. Everything is just suffering. We're just gonna get rid of it all and do something else. Can you parry Witching Hour? I kind of doubt it, but maybe. Look at you. Fucking rain of arrows. GG. So it's the same song, or same dance, different song. Pretty much. That's how I look at it. But his rune must be weak if all we have to do is walk to the Shadow Keep. I don't know if we break it, or if I thought I took that as like he broke it. Like he was, because he's been, you know, cutting all these different parts of himself off. You know, just letting go of all the different aspects of himself, so that he can be reborn as a god. I took it as like he is breaking his rune, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Mesmer's dead. Took about 3 tries, and I had 6 heals out of 14. Damn, dude. Nicely done. Hell yeah. Another, like, so if you look at the story of Dark Souls, which I think is kind of worth doing, because there's a lot of comparisons that can be made. You know, it's like everything is presented to you in this way that's like, Gwyn is the good guy. He's trying to maintain his Age of Fire. But like, if not everything is literally, but like, if you just kind of go through the game and not really paying attention, that is very much like the impression you're probably going to walk away with. But it's really not that way. It's like, actually, the Age of Fire should have ended a very, very long time ago. And the Age of Dark, which would be ruled by humans, it's like that time should have come a while ago. But Gwyn basically did a bunch of trickery and set up a bunch of lies so that humans would be corralled into the kiln to burn themselves to try to keep the Age of Fire going. You know, and it's like, man, yeah, so he's like using us and keeping us away from like our birthright. You should have grabbed your bonfire. You didn't even touch the bonfire. I can see the tendrils. You silly? I mean, he has a Riz grab. That's something. Also, yeah. Well, yeah, so Shabriri never lies. He's like one of the only NPCs who doesn't lie to you. He's like very direct with what he wants and what is going to happen. And like, he uses like, you know, you could say like, well, he's manipulating you because he's like, you know, he says like, you know, you're supposed to go to the kiln. It's not, is it a kiln? The fire giant. Yeah, it's a kiln. I don't think they call it that. That's gonna bug me. I gotta know. He tells you to go to the fire giant, the forge of the giants. He's like, yeah. He's like, so you're going to the forge of the giants, and what are you gonna do there? It's like, you're gonna sacrifice that lady, huh? That innocent girl. Why? So that you can become a lord. It's like, is that like lord behavior? You think? Should a lord who does that, you know, be revered in any way? There is another option, right? You could go to the capital, go back, go underneath it, go find the truth of the 3 fingers, embrace them, and you can sacrifice yourself to become Lord. And then you don't have to, you know, do this really selfish thing of killing this poor girl. And, yeah, there you go. And then, like, you keep talking to him, and he's like, we're gonna burn it all away. It's like, let chaos take the world. But he tells you that. He's super upfront about it. Ronnie, the first time you meet her, she tells you that she's someone that she isn't. And, I mean, that's a lie. She lies to you, right? Even when she doesn't really even have a reason to lie to you, she still just lies to you. I don't trust her. Ain't. Oh, he's up there. Get out of my way. Melina, all she does is lie to you. She's like, oh, I just need you to take me to the capital. And then you get there, and she's like, all right, cool, I'm out, bye. Thanks. And then she shows up again when actually she does need something else from you. And she's like, old friend. And it's like, girl, I've talked to you twice. And one of the times was you telling me that you don't need me anymore. Like, we're not old friends. And then, yeah, so then she's like, oh, well, as it turns out, like, I do actually need you for some more stuff. So she's just using you, and she's lying to you. Ronnie also actually lies to you again when she turns into a doll. Because, like, she pretends to, like, no, I'm just a doll. That's a lie, because she isn't just a doll. She can talk to you, and if you keep pestering her, she does talk to you. Also, so she worked with the Black Knives, right? The Black Knives kill Iji, her war counselor, that like, basically helped raise her. She's ready to, like, completely lose Blade, her stepbrother, which is also, like, I don't know exactly how that works. I think he's actually part of her, I think. I'm not exactly sure how the shadows work. Either way, totally down to just be like, yeah, I guess they're gone now. Bad person. I don't like her. So what does this Dung Eater's end be? His is like, for him to die for killing Bogart. Yeah, pretty much. No, I don't know. I've never really heard anyone really try to defend the Dung Eater's position, because, like, he wants to curse everyone with the Omen curse. But he still wants to establish an order, right? He wants the Fel God to take over. He wants to, you'd use the corpse, basically, of Marika as the Empyrean, because you're basically, you're putting the Fel Curse rune into the current Elden Ring, right? The DLC bosses already have enough HP, and they tend to attack at the boss door as soon as you walk in. Not really worth it. I should have summoned, the NPC quest line, but it feels counterintuitive. Yeah, the ones that are worth doing, I think, are the ones that are inside the boss room, because, and not right away. It's like when, when you get a moment to, like, grab it. Because the boss doesn't get the buff from having to summon. You've seen Attack on Titan? I have, yes. I'm back. Welcome back. We don't know if the Black Knives kill him. EG says... Or no, probably Ronnie says that she feels really guilty about what happened. Or no, EG says she feels really guilty about what happened. Why Ronnie's shadow, so in theory... Oh, because he put Blad in jail. Right, Shadow, so in theory you could have killed him or put him in yourself. Yeah. I mean, I think EG's probably a decent enough dude. It's Ronnie, though, who I don't trust. The Black Knights definitely killed him, though, because he has the Destined Death is around him. like the black flame from the knife, and there's all the corpses of the black flame knives around him, and it's like, well, yeah, that's, I mean, they killed him. There's, that doesn't make any sense any other way. Give me another spell. I want to parry your spell. No? GG. Okay, by now you should know... Okay. Don't say that anymore. I will put you in timeout. A friend said, "I'm for Dark Souls 1 Gwendolyn, but have you ever played Dark Souls 1? Tell me who this is." Gwendolyn is the youngest child of Gwyn. He was a boy, but he had an affinity for the moon, and the moon is feminine. Well, in that world, but also in like a lot of cultures in real life. The sun is like represented as like this masculine figure, and the moon is like a feminine mother. Me? No, not you. The bending over people thing. Hearing you talk about the frenzy ending makes me wish they would have committed to the Rumbling Man. It's like the most logical sense. Yeah, no, it's like I'm really kind of pissed that they didn't add something more with the frenzy, because it really just makes the most sense. Why did you have to hit me? Look at you. Why were you swinging with such low health? Look what you made me do. Where'd he go? There he is. Fall. That doesn't really work for a roll catch, huh? One more? No. Oh. That's not what I thought it was. Fuck, dude, it gave me the partial parry. I didn't have any stamina, so I couldn't roll. GG's. In Dark Souls 3, is that the game that has the secret dragon boss where the guy rides? Yeah, that's the Nameless King. That's also one of Gwyn's kids. We don't know his name, obviously. Isn't the Nameless King the only boss that uses true sunlight magic? So sunlight... Lightning. Lightning is the purest form of sunlight in Dark Souls. He has... lightning... Yeah, he does like he has the best lightning spells. Which makes sense, for lore reasons and stuff. He was like... maybe his name was actually Farum, if you want to get a little conspiratorial, because that would kind of make sense, if you like Dark Souls 2. Farum was he was a war god. A lot of the things make it seem like it very well that could be who that is. We don't know though, because yeah, Gwyn had him basically completely removed from all of the records of history. But in saying that, it's like that is maybe not completely true. He probably tried to do that, but then yeah, so like it could be Farum or Faram. I think is actually how it's pronounced, because Farum is the place in Dark Souls 3, and it's not the same thing. They're very similar spelling, but it's not the same. Is he a femboy? No, he is not. He is the most manly man you've ever seen. He rides a dragon. He's a dragon, like he fought dragons, and he was such a badass. And he was like, my dad is such a dick that, I'm gonna actually just be buds now with the dragons. There's a lot of that, actually, in Dark Souls. You don't really realize it till the later games, but there was a lot of people who were like, I kind of actually hate Gwyn, and I do actually like these dragons that we've been fighting. Brother. How are, it's like some, like those clearly shouldn't be hitting. He's rolling them, but like some of these, dude, are like, how the fuck is he dodging these? Jesus. Who invades in that Helm tree? He didn't have friends with him. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe they died like right before I got there. He kills the dragon and absorbs his power. It's so badass, dude. Because yeah, like you kill his dragon and it's like about to die, and it like, you know, they look at each other and it like bows his head, and then very respectfully he just kills it and like takes its power. It's so fucking badass. Hope to get DS1 or any Dark Souls. Yeah, it's like $40, I think. I would honestly, those games are on sale so often that at this point I'd probably just wait for a sale. I spent 40 on the DLC, and that was only because I won a contest. Oh, so like Godric Phase 2. Yeah, that's like that, but cooler, essentially. Because Godric is like visually, I think, and even like from a story point of view, like Godric's a very interesting character. But he's very weak, right? Like within the lore. That's why he's grafting so much, right? Like he's trying to like reclaim this power that his ancestors had, but like it's just like a shallow like imitation basically of what they could do. Whereas like the Nameless King is just like, he is the badass that can do it. He's so fucking cool. He looks like such a badass, too. Wait, his ancestors were dragons? No, so, like, well, his, what's his name? Godric? The Golden? No. The dude in the castle, Stormvale Castle. He is descended from, it's either Godric or Godfrey, the Horaloo, right? They are related in some way, like almost certainly. He might be Godwyn's kid, actually. That would probably make more sense. Godwyn the Golden. We don't see in this game. Well, you can see his corpse, I guess. Brother. The fuck Scarlet rotted me? I should have healed. Because that dude fucking threw something at me, I'm pretty sure, to Scholar robbed me. Oh, the Nameless King is him. Yeah. No, he's just a fucking, he's a unit. Godfrey, I think, is one of the more interesting characters in Pen. Yeah, no, he's a super interesting character. But he, yeah, like, if you look at him from, like, even Kevin Haight, right? The dude who rules, well, Castle Haight, I guess. Where is that? Down here? Fort Haight. Even he, like, he's just, like, a dude, right? I mean, he's a lord, but, like, not, like, a Elden lord, like, just a, he runs a fort. You know, he's talking about, Godfrey, and he's like, this bumpkin, like, like, he doesn't, like, the fact that he's even in Stormvale Castle is disgusting. He's over there grafting, it's gross. It's just, he's just a sad man. He doesn't have, like, the actual power of his own, so he has to, like, graft other people to himself in an attempt to be stronger. Whereas, like, his ancestors were just, like, fucking badass, right? Like, they just did shit. They didn't need to graft. But also, actually, if Marika, he's related to Marika, what she does, right? Because Shaman Flesh harmoniously melds with others. GG's. So actually, he might be related to her too. That would actually make a lot of sense. Although his isn't. It's not like. Well, no, he does kind of. It does. It's pretty smooth, right? Godfrey, I think. I got a drink. Nice. What are you drinking? I think his axe is also an invitation. Yeah. Well, it's broken, right? Or his is broken, isn't it? Or no, Horaloo's is broken. I don't think I have his axe. I very much doubt that I have his axe. I don't, because I have his remembrance. Unless someone dropped it for me. I doubt it. Login 98. Hello there. How you liking Elden Ring? I like it. I like invading. I've been playing, you know, I've played like Dark Souls and all that. Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2 and 3. It's, you know, I have opinions. This is probably my least favorite as far as PvP, but it's where all the people are at, so this is the one I gotta play. The new stuff's nice, though, so that's definitely making it a lot better. Well, it's fun to try new things. It's not so fun when you fight 3 people with, like, the new things that are really good. That's pretty rough. Not a whole lot you can do. Well, here though, if we can just run them into Winter Lanterns, that would work. It doesn't really matter what they're using at that point. What's your favorite weapon to use in PvP? Probably Vike's Spear. I really like Madness. It's kind of boring because it's a great spear, but because you can, like, if you have that and all the Madness spells, it just, like, the synergy of all of that, it's just, whatever one thing can't do, there's something else that will cover for that. And, you know, it won't be able to do something else, but then you have something else that's going to cover for it. Sekiro has a PvP mod. I've seen that, and it looks insane. And not necessarily in a good way, but I would definitely try it if I don't know if I can. I probably could run games on my PC. It's a mini PC. I kind of bought it just to stream, like to run the streams. Why Mimic Veil if you're not even gonna commit to the Mimic Veil? I don't understand. Oh, you're fat rolling. Oh. GG. I think Radon is a pretty cool character. Oh yeah, Radon. Yeah, he is cool. I like Radon a lot. What was that guy using? Beast Claws. That's a DLC weapon. They're weird. I don't know how I feel about them. They're... Yeah, they look cool, I don't... I mean, they seemed good when he was using them. That high build-up, decent damage. You're flying around everywhere. I don't know. I just gotta play with them more, probably try to like understand how they actually move. I should have just rolled through. What are you bagging? Like, oh my god, these people are so fucking delusional, dude. Like, what are you, like, you're proud of that? That's just crazy. Does Dark Souls 1 have DLC? It has one DLC. I think the remaster version comes with it, though. Oh, yeah, remaster, not remake. Artorias of the Abyss is what it was called. It was sweet. Unless you were a Faith build. Because then there was literally zero reason for you to go into it. There isn't any Faith spells, there isn't any Faith weapons. There's literally, I'm pretty sure that that's a thing. There's like zero Faith stuff in that DLC. They really fucked him over. Then Dark Souls 2 has 3, but all of them are in the Scholar of the First Sin edition. Dark Souls 3 has 2. The thing with Dark Souls 3, everyone like is always talking about how like the Ringed City is like the best DLC ever, and I'm like, Ashes of Ariandel clears that so fucking hard. It's like not even close. It's so much better. It's way shorter. But it's that one's so much better, I thought. So if I'm a mage, go fire. Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1 is actually crazy good. So probably you might want to do that anyways. But if you do like spellcasty, like int mage stuff, literally anything other than Faith. If you're just a pure Faith build, you don't want to go into the DLC. I mean, you can still do it. Especially if you haven't played it, it's worth doing just to see everything. But you won't get any more upgrades for like anything. You won't get any new spells or equipment or anything. I don't know if I can get over there from here. Maybe this way? Ashes of Ariandel? Yeah, dude. It's so good. Oh, actually, no. There's probably good PvP stuff in there. Like, oh, no. In Artorias of the Abyss, there's no Faith stuff. I would bet my life on it. Ashes of Ariandel, there's stuff for probably every build. I don't remember offhand. But I'm like positive, because I remember that when I had a Faith guy in that game, and it was like, why would I go through this? Now that I've done it with like someone else, it's like I didn't find anything that I could use, and that's because there's nothing. Oh, actually no. The party in Pyro thing. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's Pyro. I asked my friend to upgrade my Beast Claws. My internet lagged out in the middle of dropping, so it got lost in the void. Oh, that sucks, because it was your world. I was gonna say, if you drop it in his world, it should still be there, even if you lag out. But yeah, no, if it was in your world. Dex Int is for Dark Souls 1. Honestly, it's whatever. It really doesn't matter. I think the best build in Dark Souls 1 is probably Int. Just Dark Bead. Honestly, you probably just Dark Bead bosses to death. There's other stuff too, though. I mean, it's like... There's a lot of things that are really good. It just depends on how you want to play it. Yeah. Yeah. It all just kind of depends. I mean, there are weapons that are just outclassed entirely by other weapons. Like, it's the same type of weapon, but it attacks just as fast, but it also does more damage and it's longer. So like there's things like that, but I'll just try it. Yeah, no, Dex Int is good, I would think. I never really did split stuff like that. Well, back then as much. I guess no, I did, and no, that was Dark Souls 3 though, because there was shit. What was it called? Oh, Dark Souls 2 as well had it. It was actually, fuck, what was that called? It scaled off Int and Faith. What were those called? It was like fire and stuff, but it was all black instead of red. It is so undertuned in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, it is. Maybe for PvE, it's alright. I don't know. Yeah, I remember just kind of laughing at mages in Dark Souls 3. I mean, at the same time, I don't know if I ever got hit by a spell, so maybe they are good if they hit you. But, like, damn. Good fucking luck hitting someone. Okay, it's just us. I'm not dueling you, though, because you got your dumb fucking arc on. Motherfucker probably has, like, 3k HP. Get out of your armor. Can you not parry that? Get the fuck out of here. I fucking hate these people. These, like, fucking loser bonfire duelists who... they get laughed out of the arena because they just fucking suck. Like, you notice he healed, right? You can't heal in the arena, right? That's why he's not in the arena. You can't have a rune arc in the arena. You can't fight waist deep in water while using the lightning weapons. Which, I'm sure, if that fight would have went on for another fucking 30 seconds, he would have switched to a lightning weapon. Man, I hate those people. We got one person. I encourage everyone to chainsaw bonfire duelists. That's what you should do. That's the proper response to seeing a bonfire duelist. Just fucking rev up that chainsaw. Fucking light them up. Fuck them. It's the official stance of the James Russell channel. You see a bonfire duelist, you do what we do. You fucking chainsaw them. And you throw shit pots at them. Fucking pieces of goddamn garbage. Well, damn, James. Yeah. You know. I mean, you know, if you're feeling real spicy, you could hit him with the monkey sticker. People get real pissy about that one. If there's like a sticker you can send on PlayStation, it's just like a monkey pointing and laughing. And people get very upset about that one. And that's pretty funny. GG. So the first Dark Souls game I will beat will be Dark Souls 1. Nice. It's a good one, dude. The story's really good. I really like the combat. You gotta be careful too, though, with the PlayStation stuff. I definitely wouldn't send people actual mean messages, because they will report you and you will get fucking blocked from messaging people. There's like, there's like this group of people who, there's some coordination. I don't know if it was like a Reddit post. Someone was telling me about how like they saw this. I don't know if it was a video or like a post or something, but they were talking about how like what they're gonna do is they're going to try to basically get invaders to message them something and then report them. So it's like try to antagonize them any way you can to get them to like say something so you can report them and get them blocked or banned. And I've had people, because like when your messages get reported to PlayStation, it actually tells you. Or when they get removed, it does. And I had someone do that to me the other day, actually. But I did not lose, nothing happened, because I didn't actually say anything bad. So then I messaged him again, and I was like, how'd that reporting go? And then the monkey stickers, I just started fucking hitting him with the monkey stickers. It was funny. And then they were not happy. Shit, I'm gonna bleed. Oh, I didn't bleed, okay. I ain't got time for all this fucking dashing around. What are you doing? Oh. GG. Okay, I'm back for real now. Welcome back. Is there any secret weapon I should know about? I hate getting ganked. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. At this point, you know, I'm just kind of like, whatever. Secret weapons. I don't really think so. I feel like there's not really, excuse me, too many secrets of like anything left anymore. I feel like, yeah, everybody's, there's like a million videos on like every weapon. Yeah. I mean, I can hold off 2 people, but I can only barely do that. So what level are you? This dude is currently 139. I'm usually at 60, but I wanted to do... I can't find anyone in the DLC at 60 anywhere, like ever. And I kind of want to fight in the DLC. Although, in saying that, this is not a great spot because this is part of the open world map. This entire castle. It's not a legacy dungeon. I don't think. Yeah, holding off 2 people is certainly difficult. Holding off 3 people is so much harder. They can be so much worse. And just win. Like, they'll just win just by virtue of, like, there's 3 of them. And, like, they can cover each other's mistakes without even trying to cover each other's mistakes. This dude is, like, up top still. He's not... Why would they spawn me here? I can't get to where he is. I don't... What's the most hated weapon? I'm almost 400, but I'm like 378. Oh, sorry, someone asked on Twitch. Login98 asked me what level I was. What is your most hated weapon? Or the most hated weapon? There's like a handful of them. I don't know. There's probably people get mad about Rivers of Blood. That weapon right there, that's probably the most hated thing right now. It's so fucking stupid. Fuck this guy. We gotta kill this guy. We have to. Although I would like to kill him as well, if possible. Whatever. Oh shit, I forgot my wallet. My other pants. What a piece of shit. Okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna fuck put him down. You don't even know how to do your swaps, you fucking moron. Fucking piece of shit. Get out of my goddamn game. Fuck that guy. That's my sword. Whatever other people use it, it's fucked up. It's fine when I do it. Swift Slash is never okay, though. The Shadow Sword looks like a Black Rivers of Blood. It does. It's fucking cool. It's like, because it's like, there's like mist, like just dark. It's, yeah, I don't, it's fucking cool. What did he do? He was using Shit Slash, and then he had the Great Sword of Damnation, which is a weapon I really like, actually. It's like an anti-ganking weapon, but when gankers use it, it's really fucking hard to do anything. Fuck that guy. Mostly it was the Swift Slash, but yeah, also I'm not gonna give him the opportunity to use that sword because it's fucking kind of hard to deal with, to be honest. You can run away from it if you see him do the L2, but you just have to. I mean, if they're good, which that guy was not good, which is why he used Swift Slash and still got his fucking face rocked. If they're good, though, they'll space it in such a way that, like, you're either going to hit them after the hyper armor starts, in which case, like, you're not getting away, because you've been caught way too far into an animation for way too long. Or they won't get, you know, they'll space it in such a way that they don't get hit at all, and then it's, like, activating, and you're just too close to get out of there. You seem very good at the game. What weapons do you recommend for PvP? Honestly, it kind of just depends on what you want to do. I like daggers. Daggers are pretty good, but they're not, like, meta. In saying that, it's like Sacred Earthsteel Dagger, so like an Earthsteel Dagger infused with Sacred is really good, because it already has Faith scaling, so you just double down on your Faith. You know, straight swords, if you have 2 of them, it's good. If you have 1 of them, it's hard to use. It's not super good, honestly. If you are really good, you can make it work. Great swords are pretty good. If you 2-hand them, you have hyper armor. Ultra swords are pretty good if you know how to use them, but you need to 2-hand them for hyper armor, and then you can't get parried. Otherwise, you will get parried all the time. Thrusting swords are really good. Great thrusting swords are really good. It kind of just depends on how you want to play. You know, do you want like a slower weapon that does more damage, or do you want like a quick weapon? You know, how quick do you want it? How much damage are you willing to not be able to do for a quick weapon? I like to mix up my shit, like do a Swift Slash to catch, and then use Witching Hour for a quick strike, maybe a follow-up. Yeah, and yeah, if you're doing like swaps and stuff, ultimately that's like the best way to play. I think one of the best things to do is, if you can get the same weapon that you can change the Ash of War on it. So like, if I'm playing with this, right, this one has Endure, they both have Endure. Let's pretend one doesn't. Oh no, this has Impalement Thrust. Okay, so you could like, they can't see this, right? Like, nothing's happening. The sword is changing, but like, there's nothing to indicate it. like that will, you can like visibly see that the sword changes. That fucks people up so hard when you just do a different Ash of War and like nothing else has changed. And then you can swap to like a different Ash of War and then like a third Ash of War and then back to the first one. Then maybe you go to a completely new Ash of War. That's really good for tripping people up. I am kind of lazy, so I don't do a lot of swaps. I used to do them. And then, yeah, I just got lazy, essentially. I like Moonveil. Yeah, a lot of people like Moonveil. It's cool. It's pretty good. That's a weapon that a lot of people like it, and a lot of people hate it. Because it was really, really good, and then they nerfed it, and then people still complained about it, and they're like, it still needs to be nerfed, and it really doesn't. Like, it's fine. It gets annoying to fight because I see it so often. It's like the Bloodhound Fang. Not a good weapon. It's not a bad weapon. But I also fight it like 100 times every day. Brother. Come here. GG. Right? No, not GG. Never mind. Almost. I should have charged that, actually. That would have been better. Damn, he didn't do the thing I was expecting him to do. That, essentially, is what I was expecting him to do before. Nah. Smarter than your average bear. GG. Sariki? Oh, is that the circle thing? It's mid. Which one? The circle thing? The, Syracuse? Syracuse? They're chakras, right? I don't know what they're called. They're not called that in this, but yeah, this thing. Yeah, I don't know how these are. I mean, it's a backhand blade. Backhand blades are good. Well, this one is good. I don't know how these two are. This one I don't like. This stat spread is crazy. I mean, it's not super high in anything, but you need like everything. Why? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, the circle backhand blade. The spin attack is fucked. It kills so fast, does it? Yeah, I do want to use them eventually. That? The spin attack. Oh, that probably, huh? That's probably the one. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. It's right there. Okay. What is this? Deadly Dance. An aggressive spinning skill that tears into foes using a circular blade held in each hand. Additional inputs allows for a sharp axe kick follow-up. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, no, we'll use those at some point. I don't know if I'll do a full stream. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm ever gonna commit to like using something for a full stream ever again. After how this one started. Cause damn. That was rough at the start. And I will probably try the Milady again. I don't think I'm gonna do the guard counter build. Yeah. I don't think that's the way for me. Okay. Milady was bound to flop. Although, how do you avoid copyright? Just keeping the music low. Oh no, what is it called? I'm not getting strikes, but all of my shit is copywritten. If I was making money, I wouldn't be. Yeah, no, all my shit gets claimed. Which sucks, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter right now because I'm not. I'm not making. I wouldn't be making money anyways. Yeah. So video game music, you can usually play it. You're not gonna get strikes, but they will take your monetization if you are monetized. But yeah, they don't. It doesn't actually affect your channel in any real way. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure I fought this dude earlier. Damn. GG. Good enough so I can blast some Kendrick Lamar while clipping. Okay, so yeah, that, I don't know how that will work. It kind of depends. So like one of the reasons I use video game music is they will take your monetization, but they don't strike you. If you use like other music from like, it depends probably on the company that owns the music, they might strike you. You know, I don't know. But yeah, video game music is a lot safer to do in that way. But even still, like, technically, they could strike my channel, which would suck, you know? I mean, not really a whole lot I can do about it. If that happens, yeah, the music's probably going to stop, unfortunately. I'll have to, if that happens, I'm going to have to, like, buy one of those fucking things from, like, people who make music. That's just, like, and they'll just let you use it because you, like, buy licensing for it. I don't know how much that costs, so it's probably not too bad. You know, I mean, it's probably the same price as, like, Spotify, which is what we're doing right now, so. Most played song would strike, probably. Generic soundtrack. And that's kind of the problem, like, because I did look into some of that stuff, and I'd listen to, like, the sample music and stuff, and I'm like, this is, like, it's not bad, but it's just, like, it's not, it's just kind of, like, generic background music. And it's, like, you know, that's fine, that's better than nothing, but it's like, man, I want to listen to, like, Final Fantasy stuff at least, right? Or something. I say at least. Final Fantasy music's really good. It's kind of hard to actually beat that. in my opinion. Get out. Nah, I'm dead. GG. Until you bag me. Then I... Yeah, go rot and piss, you fucking loser. No GG's. I take it back. I hate baggers. I think tomorrow we're gonna go back to 60. How does the embedding system work? Invading? Oh. So basically it's like you take your level and your weapon level are the two things that are important. You can invade like... It's like 10 levels basically below you. It's a little more complicated than that. There's a formula for what the ranges are. Like there's an equation, like a math equation, to figure out exactly what your range is. But yeah, basically it's... Jesus. Basically, it's like 10 levels down. It's less the lower level you are than that. At this level, it's like 10 down. And then it's always up 20 levels plus, I think it's 10%. Get it? Fuck no. Mr. Moon? Wait, that's not... Well, Mr. Moon Men. Is that... There's not Mr. Moon, though. Fuck. Damn it, Moon. That's not his fault at all. I shouldn't have done the third attack that I did there. I should have just done the first two and then gotten the fuck out again. Yeah, basically though, it's like 20 levels up plus like 10% of what your level is. Yeah. And then your weapon level, it's like, you can invade, so, what is it, 2, basically? Or 2.5. It's so for every sombering upgrade, it's 2.5 regular stones. Or smithing stone upgrades. So like that's important because you want to be, you know, depending on what level you're at, you want to be the right weapon level because you're gonna find more people. But basically, it's you can invade for sombering. It's easier to explain as sombering. If you're a +5 sombering weapon, you can invade up to +7 sombering, but you can invade down to +4 sombering. So it's like, all right, with that information, then it's like, you know, I like 60 with a +5 sombering, +12 regular. Because of like the amount of people that you're going to be invading, it's a pretty wide net. Ooh. Damn it. That would have been so fucking cool. That would have been like Dark Souls 1 if we just started juggling our backstabs. Goko, how are you? How's it going? How do I say that? Konnichiwa. What was the other one? Shit, where is it? Genki desu ka? How are you? Are you at work? On break right now? Kirk. Kirk something. I'm fine. That's good. Glad to hear. Jesus, dude. I'm just getting caught in fucking everything. Fucking baggers. When the portal go there? One of the portals leads there. Yeah, it doesn't really lead you. Well, not there, though, right? There's a portal that leads you to the capital, but you can't access the rest of the capital. I don't think there's a portal that leads you there. Well, I mean, there's the forge will lead you there, but you want to play together today for the first time in a while? We could. I'm gonna be going to bed soon, though. When are you playing? Are you playing right now? Yeah, it's been a long time. One of the 4 portals. And you get like a small arena. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Please message me again. Okay. Yeah, hi. Yes, I'll send you a message. A wink. Oh, those keys. Okay, in the belfries. Does it take you there? It might. I don't know. I don't really go to the belfries, to be honest. I mean, I have. I did the one time. And then I was like, I don't think I need anything here. Yeah, we should be doing that. We have those. Good dash. I was curious if they were going to keep following me, because they really don't have to go down there. They're probably just going to fog wall me. Are you taking off, Coco? Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. I'll shoot you a message as soon as I get done with this invasion. And, yeah, it'll probably be easier to figure out what I'm saying. Unbelievable. How do I say the one thing? Matebe, Coco. Matebe. See you soon. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of dueling. I will do a best of 3 if you'd like. Not something I want to do every day. But yeah, every once in a while, I'm down for that. Yes, the best of 3 would be nice. Okay. You want a Coliseum? Oh yeah, you said Coliseum. Password is gonna be 7331. Wherever, I guess. I don't really care. I'm gonna search for Royal. Unless you say something else, then I'll switch it. GG. Damn. What work right now? Oh, okay. I thought she... Yeah, Coco, well, I don't think she's here anymore. She was at work, so yeah, she didn't mean right now. Oh, yeah, but today, she said today. That's like tomorrow for me. Tomorrow will still be today for her, so... Good match. Yeah, it was a good fight. Best of 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, food. We need food. I don't know. Yours is probably better. Actually, I should have just eaten the shrimp. I gotta use those things, dude. The patas. Oh, that was cool. Nice. I mean, I know you did that that Ash of War. You did that before, but like out of what? Oh, nice, GG. That. What did you do exactly? I want to watch that actually, because that was fucking cool. Was it that one? No, it was. No, it was that one. Cause yeah, it was right before that. Oh, cause yeah, the. Did you jump that hit, or did I hit you and you hyper armored it? Yeah, you just hyper armored it. That's cool. That's it done. I'm back. How's the PvP been? Better than it was. Well, no, because you saw me switch over to this sword before you left. It's been fine. Well, yeah, no. Login 98, you're fucking good, dude. I hyper armored it in such a good up Ash War. Yeah, like that was sweet. Okay, yeah. I guess we'll just do 2. You won the best of 3 right away. Thank you. To you, you're also good. I appreciate that, dude. I'm gonna be honest. You fighting viewers? Yeah. Because I'm actually gonna be done pretty soon. So, yeah. If anybody else wants to do a best of 3, I'll do that. If anyone does, yeah, I'll fight whoever. We'll do best of 3 with everybody, anybody, and then I will end on invasions. We'll see how late it is. I might just be like the next win on an invasion we get will be the last one. Unless no one wants to fight, then we'll probably keep going. We'll just do invasions for a little bit, and I'll call that out when we're getting closer to the time. Oh, well, I'm done playing. You already... No, that was not the bet. The bet was for all the marbles. That was the only bet. Oh, shit. I am tired, though, I will say that. That's not an excuse for why I lost, by the way. Like, it's not affecting how I'm playing whatsoever. I'm always tired, dude. I have really bad sleeping habits. And by that I mean it usually takes me a very long time to fall asleep. How am I... Yeah, in a world by myself that's showing up on that. Okay. Very strange. Doopy. Same. Yeah. I slept really late. I don't ever sleep in late because I have to work so fucking early. I will go to bed because I'm like, you know, it's like, alright, I gotta go to sleep so I can try to get like, I'm not even gonna say 8 hours, but like that usually it is, it's more like 7. I'll go to bed, or I'll try to go to bed, and it's like, alright, if I fall asleep, I'm not gonna fall asleep immediately, because that just never happens. That's literally never happened to me in my entire life. And it would be like, alright, so it's gonna take me like an hour. So it's like, alright, I can get like 7 hours of sleep if I go right now, and I fall asleep in like an hour. One more. Give me another one. Actually, well, no, okay. Up to you. If you want to use your sword, I'll use my sword. You gotta buff it up. Shit, way too early. I somehow didn't get hit by it. Way too early. What the fuck? I like how it showed me all of his animations. It just sped them all up so I could watch it happen. Like, what the fuck? I sleep really late, like 4 a.m. late. Oh, you mean like, not you sleep in, right? Like you go to sleep late. Yeah, I'm usually, so like, cause I'll end the stream, usually it's between like 11 midnight. Let's say I ended at midnight. I also don't eat, after work. So like, cause I get home and I pretty much like, I just shower. I don't have set hours. It just kind of depends on like how much work there is. So maybe I have a little bit of time to like just kind of relax or whatever, but I don't have time to like make food. So I'll do that, and then I'll start streaming, and then I'll finish the stream around 11 midnight. Then I'll eat something quick, try to go to bed, but then I just like lay in bed for like actual hours. Just hating everything. And then I wake up in a couple hours and I'm just horribly tired. And it's like a never-ending cycle. There's a pot there? How is that even there? Wild. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't, like, I don't understand. How long do you stay up on a weekend? It depends. If I'm streaming, it still depends. Sometimes I still end around midnight. Sometimes I'll take the weekends off, or I'll take a couple days or one day on the weekend off. Sometimes I do that during the week too, but I don't know if it's better to stream on the weekends, or like what's assuming that I'm not streaming 7 days a week, right? So it's like, all right, if I'm taking at least one day off, I don't actually know what's like the best idea as far as like what day I should take off. I've tried like a whole bunch of different days over different periods of time. And it's like the views and stuff that I'm getting are just so all over the place. And it's never like super consistent, right? Like, I know, because I had been taking like Saturday or Fridays off for a while. I was just like, I'm taking Fridays off. And then I had streamed on a Friday because something came out that I wanted to play. And I just like kept streaming. It was like 12 hours or something. And that one did really good. Like, I had a lot of people in there. And then I streamed the next Friday at the same time. And it was like a third of the people, which is fine. I mean, like, it just kind of is what it is. But it's like, man, I don't know. I don't know when to, I mean, I guess it probably ultimately doesn't matter too much at the moment. GG. Necromancer, how's it going? Nice to see you. But yeah, it all just kind of depends. Because like some weekends too, I'll be like, I'm gonna try to go to bed early, to try to like fix what I got going on here with this sleep problem. It usually doesn't work. I've tried going to bed early. I've tried just like wearing myself down to like a point of so much exhaustion that it's like, no, I'll have to fall asleep and I just won't wake up until I'm like actually refreshed. That doesn't work. That actually I feel like just makes it way worse usually. I don't think I have insomnia. I might. I guess I don't know what the technical qualifications for that are. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because I don't like doctors, so I'm not going to go to a doctor. And I guess it's not that I like hate doctors inherently. I don't really trust a lot of them because it's a business. Like a hospital is a business, right? Like their objective is to make money. It's not really to help you. Like the helping you is a means to an ends, and it's like I'll just be fine. Like unless someone else is physically taking me to the hospital because I can't protest enough to prevent it, like then I'm gonna go. But kind of outside of that, it's just not really happening. So I'm probably not ever gonna... Holy shit, dude! GG's, guys. We'll probably make that a short, just because that's... What the fuck? Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking? I work in a warehouse. I'm a supervisor. It's like a distribution center, basically. So, well, what I do is, like, I drive a forklift, which... there's a bunch of jokes with forklift drivers. If you don't work with people who drive forklifts, none of them are going to be funny. It's a certain type of person, usually, who, are the people who are forklift certified. They'll let you know. But yeah, no, so it's like moving pallets, I'm filling different things, so that we have like pickers who then grab the shit and then put it on a pallet, wrap it up, load it onto a truck. It's a decent job, it pays pretty well. It's not like crazy good or anything by any means. I mean, it's a job you can get straight out of high school. Being a supervisor definitely works out better though for me, as far as the money. GG. Milady, best weapon to come out of the DLC. Man, I was getting so tilted at the start of this stream. It was so bad. I don't, like, and it's not it might be the weapon for me, it might just, that's not, like, how I play. I honestly think it was just the build I was doing, because I was using the, it was the Sekiro build, I was using the deflect tier in my physic. And man, like, because I got a buddy, Hooser, he's in here a lot, usually on Twitch. Yeah, you hi, actually. Still stand by what you said. That's fair, dude. Well, like I said, my buddy, he fucking wrecks with that weapon, with the deflect tier, like the same build basically. Our stats were a little bit different. That's what I was doing too, dude. Yeah, and he fucking slays with it. I've seen the clips. I've shown him on some of my streams because he'll like send them to me while I'm streaming, and I'll just be like, all right, yeah, we'll watch that. It's super cool, super impressive. I can't do it. I get knocked out of my animations. I try to space it, and it's like, it starts to work, but then it's like, oh, well, then one of their two friends shows up, and they just fucking breathe on me, and that stops me. Or, like, I start to block it, and then, like, everybody just starts attacking, like, their pressure is just way too much, so I can't even try to do the guard counter. And then my guard gets broken, because I'm getting hit by, like, 20 different attacks. Yeah, it was brutal. I was getting so fucking frustrated. Because it was like everything I was... Like, nothing was working. It was like nothing was working. And I just... Oof. I was getting so mad, dude. I don't think I've ever been mad like that while streaming. Like, I'll get a little frustrated or something. I'm usually kind of play it up. You know, because it's just like, it doesn't really matter. It's just a game. Some dumb shit kills me and the people are rude or whatever and they bag you. I talk a bunch of shit because I think it's funny. Like I said, I'll play it up a bit sometimes and, you know, act like I'm a little madder than I was. I was legitimately getting upset, though, which is why we switched. Because it was just like, no, this is, I was, like, ready to just, like, end the stream. Because it was like, this is just frustrating. I'm not doing this for 4 hours. Like, I can't. I can't do it. But I don't know if it's the weapon. It might just be the deflect guard counter build. Because, like, I don't do that. Like, if I have a shield, it's for parrying. And usually it's a dagger for parrying. Because it looks cooler. Wait, but that weapon is impossible. I barely hit it. Even with my 1-1 range. Oh, with the Milady? Yeah, I don't... Like I said, I have to try some other stuff with it. I don't want to completely write it off. And that build... I mean, I've seen it work. I just can't get it. Brother. Come on. Oh, fuck. That's so fucking stupid, dude. I hate waves of piss. I also hate dragon breath. But I really hate when it's two people comboing that together. Holy shit. Bro, that weapon is impossible. Look at my recent cosplay if you don't believe me. I just have fun. No, yeah, like I said, I've seen it work. Or I saw it work. My buddy Hooser, like he was absolutely destroying people with it. I don't know, man. I can't do it. Why is it called upset? Should you be lowest if you're upset? Then you're happy? What? That's deep. No, that's yeah. No, you're right though. I was angry and frustrated and getting tilted. Not having any of it. That's what I was. I did an Anakin cosplay with Milady and Scholar's Armament with shredding people. That sounds cool. Nightmare. He was in here yesterday. He does cosplay stuff. Oh, he's in here now too. But yesterday he was talking about this Count Dooku build. It sounds really fucking cool. Fuck, that's the red. Ah. Hmm. Um. Whenever you're ready, Red. I could use the help. Oof. My brother, come on. Help me. Okay. That was nice spacing on his part. Ooh. No backstab, huh? That's something. Nice bleed shield. You're not that guy, man. Stop it. I'm like he's doing like the wiggle, but he's not doing it right. Bro, yeah, you didn't even do it right. No, fuck that. You can't, like, you didn't even vortex right. Whatever, it's not even worth it. That dude's an actual fucking retard, though. He threw a shit pot. He didn't even, he wasn't even vortexing. He was doing it wrong. He literally did it wrong every time. Like that's a dude who like they watch a G9 video, they don't understand what they're actually seeing. But like like a baby, right? And I've brought this up before. They have all their clothes laid out for them, right? Like they don't actually have any like there's no like actual thinking about what they're doing. They're just like told like, oh, do this. Like here's your clothes. Here's your lunch that I made for you. I'll hold your hand while I walk you through the entire game. So like he was like he wasn't doing the wiggle because he wasn't running. He was what an idiot essentially. That shit pisses me off because like he was just doing like he was doing that, but like that's what you do that. Fucking idiot. And it doesn't even work anymore like it used to, so it's not even really it's like it's good insofar as like you can kind of blend animations, but like he wasn't doing that. Can you teach me how to do that backstep thing? Yeah. So it's in all of the games, but it's slightly different. But in this one, all you need to do is okay. So if I hit down, right, I turn around. So I'm gonna hit circle and then down, circle down, circle down, and you just like flick it, right? But you can do it in any direction. So you can go like right or left, go back and forth. You can't be locked on when you do it. You have to be unlocked. You can also actually do reverse jumps. Those are somehow worse. If you're on stairs or any kind of elevation, you can you have to lock on to do a reverse jump though, because you have to lock onto them and then you unlock and jump and do the turn at the same time, basically. Not the exact same time, but pretty close. It doesn't matter. You don't want to do those ones. It's just circle and then you flick the analog in the opposite direction that you want to move. So like down takes me forward. The big benefit is that, because that you move pretty far. Damn, that was a huge... You can also, with a quick step, actually, you can reverse quick step into backstabbing, and that's legitimately like a pretty decent thing to do. My controller won't let me do that. It's a timing thing. You can do it. It takes a lot of practice. I had a friend who... It literally took them, like, months of trying to do it. And, like, they didn't do it, like, you know, non-stop every day, but... You know, they would try for a decent amount of time, like, you know, pretty often. And then they would get upset that it wasn't working, and then they'd stop. These fucking people. So I can make a backstab build if I can master it. You can. The problem is you don't have iframes, right? So to do a regular backstab into a backstab, or sorry, to do a regular reverse backstab into a backstab, I think I've gotten 3 or 4 ever in this game, and like 3 of them were on people that I know, and we were like, I invaded them, but we were just like dueling and kind of fucking around. It's pretty hard to do. I did it. Nice. Congratulations. And yeah, it just takes practice. And then, yeah, oh, they're all dead. I was going to show you the reverse jump. You don't even need to ever reverse jump. It's really not even worth learning, to be honest. I'll show you quick, though. So, like, I'm locked on. I'm walking backwards. Because you have to start walking backward. You can do it, like, if you're quick, you can do it from standing, but you still have to hit down. So you hit down, you unlock and jump. Like, do-do-do. And the jump and the unlock are actually happening at the same time, so it's more like do-do. Like, back jump. And unlock. To do that, I have to claw grip, though. You probably, I mean, you could maybe do it some other way. Claw gripping's probably the easiest. Claw gripping, really bad for your hands, though. I've kind of just resigned myself to having completely fucked hands in like 20 years, so I claw grip all the time. I'll double claw sometimes if the situation requires. But I don't recommend that. It's like I said, it's actually probably, from what I've seen, pretty bad for your hands to be doing that. There is a talisman that gives you iframes now. There is. It makes you take 15% more damage. Which I am not a fan of. To such an extent that I'm probably never going to use it, which is super fucked. Because Dark Souls 2, everyone just has backsteps with iframes. That's just a feature in that game. And it was awesome. It was so cool. Backstepping into people's attacks. It was so cool. There's a game I have that forces me to play always claw gripping. Yeah, it's so bad for your hands, dude. I mean, I say that. I've been told it's, like, really bad for your hands. Especially for, like, extended periods of time. And, like, I kind of get that, because, like, your hand doesn't really... You don't really do that naturally, ever. Like, there's nothing... You don't grab things like that. It's a very weird... There's no reason you would ever be doing that unless it was, like, with the controller. Like, people who play video games are the first people to ever, like, position their hands in that way for any reason. And so we're just not built for it, essentially, as what I assume. Because I don't know how you would ever... Yeah, there's... Oh, yeah, why would you ever do that otherwise? What is the claw grip? Like that. My right hand. You make a claw, essentially. And what you're doing is your finger is able to hit all of these face buttons while your thumb controls the analog. And then your middle finger and your index finger can hit R1 and L1. Or R1 and R2. Jesus. It's like a claw. You make a claw with your hand. There's also, if you're like a pro, this isn't actually real. It's like a meme. There's the legendary armored core grip, which is where you hold it like that. This is how you hold it with the controller reversed, because then you have access to these two fingers can hit all your faceplates. Your pinky can control both of your analogs, and then these two can hit your the D-pad faceplates. Or you can do it like that even, and then you have access to the shoulder buttons. That's actually like the real legendary armored core grip. That shit's hilarious. It's even funnier that like people think that's real. It wasn't. It was never. That was never a real thing. It was always a joke. I mean, like, people do it, but like, they do it as a joke. It's not good. I mean, it's like it's not good. Yeah. What are you? The people who mimic are like actually the dumbest people, because they do that shit. Like, all they had to do was not move. So they can't. They didn't do it. They just had to move. We're gonna do a bunch of buffs, though. Actually, we're gonna really get into this one. Get the fuck out of here. They didn't chase that. They're actually not really completely stupid then. Yeah. Huh. What are you bagging, dude? I'm still alive and there's two of you. Fucking retard. I think we got one still. Maybe I don't have one. There we go. Hold up. Fuck. I'm gonna die just to be mean. What is a better way to do this? Whatever, fuck them. We're not even gonna throw shit pots at them. Maybe once they die. Mm-hmm. Oh, the wrong thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Actually, can we... What do I need for this? 20 faith. I can't get that. That's some bullshit. Wait, I do it all the time. My fingers are crooked. Oh, wait, hey, sorry, missing. Oh, hell no, I'm never doing that. Yeah, no, it's really bad for you. I do it all the time. My fingers be crooked. Again, I played the reason why it forces me to do the claw grip is because the attack is right next to the roll, this triangle. Ooh, yeah, that sounds fucked. Arcadia? Arcadia? Yeah, I don't know that one. We're using literally everything we have. I hate these people. We are gonna throw this shit pot at him, actually. It's basically a fusion of the game and DLC. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, collector's edition, or game of the year. Get fucked, you piece of shit. Fuck that guy. I hope he rots in piss. Fucking loser. That was a genuine upset. I fucking hate people like that. They're like, there's two of them, right? They are outnumbering you. They're just complete fucking cowards, and then they're pre-bagging before they win. Like, no, fuck that. I fucking hate that. Like, the entire type of, like, mentality you have to have in order to do that. I just, in general, I don't like people who think like that. They piss me off. And it's like, yeah, I see him in the game, and it's like, fuck you. I legitimately fucking hate you. May the piss be red. Yeah, fuck those guys. The host, mostly. I don't really have anything against that summon. I mean, he was a pussy, but, you know, like, hey, aren't they all? Hey, who's this? Where are we? Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy. Why don't you aim for the host? It depends. Usually when I'll try to kill the summons first, because it's more fun, essentially. Those guys, it just kind of, the summon was close enough to kill that I was like, I can just get rid of him and then I can toy with the host a little bit. By toy with the host, I mean, not toy with them so much as just like endlessly pressure them in such a way that they can't, like, I just didn't want to give them any opportunity to do anything. Ooh. That came out quicker than I thought it would. GG. Oh shit, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck, dude. GG. Man, he fucking destroyed me. Holy shit. Oh, what is your current build? It's basically a dex. I have like 20 strength. I think I have like 80 dex. 60 vigor. This is 139. It would make sense if they threw something. Yeah, if those dudes would have sat in that room and they were, like, throwing stuff at me. I mean, the thing is, it's like, I was in a better position to be throwing stuff at them because they're locked in the room. I could go down the hall, like, you know, just walk away. Essentially, they had to come towards me. Yeah, that's more understandable. I still am, though, like, there's two of you. Like, you can just rush me. Like, that's probably fine. You know, you don't want to push too hard, because if you chase invaders too much, they'll run you into enemies and stuff, like just mobs. But that was not... They weren't really at risk of that happening, because there wasn't really anyone there. That was not a backstep. Is it just us? No. There he is. Damn, I thought that was the run still. Damn. Yes? Damn. Your host is dead. GG. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do it now. Is that a boss? It's a field boss. Actually, I don't know. Technically, he might... No, I think he has a health bar that shows up for them. I think he's a field boss. He's not just like a badass. He might be just like a badass enemy, though. I thought he was a field boss. I have max dex, 95. Yeah. Oh, I can show the stats, too. And the rings, or talismans, whatever. Mini-boss, yeah. Yeah, I usually say field boss. If they have a health bar, man, this is choppy as fuck. Oh my god, that's like hurting my eyes. Why is that? Why is this happening? Holy fuck. Okay. Oh my god, I'm leaving. I really hope it's just this world. That is terrible. Holy shit. That is stuttering so bad. Why is that happening? I don't know. Why do you say rings? They were always called rings. You had rings. You didn't have talismans. It's the same thing like the, what is it called? Crimson Tears. Cerulean Tears. Those are Estus, right? The physic is a swig. Because, I mean, you swig all of them, but yeah, a lot of times I'll just be like, alright, so I'll take my swig, or my swig has this and this. That I'm talking about my physic. That one, I guess I don't really have an excuse. There never was something like that before. A swig, yeah. Hey, you know, just take a swig. Got a buff. But like the healing one, that's Estus, and then blue Estus. It's just bad habit. It's the same thing, like, there's the washing pole. It's not called that anymore, it's the, Nagakiba. This sword is, like, I've called this Dark Drift, I know. Not on stream, I don't think, but, like, when I was talking with my buddies. I'm like, oh, dude, they added Dark Drift. Because it looks like Dark Drift. I guess the Rivers of Blood is the Chaos Blade. I never really thought it was until the DLC came out and we didn't get a Chaos Blade. There's the Moonlight Greatsword. I think it's like the Dark Moon Greatsword now. That's pretty much it. There's probably a couple other things that I call what they were in the old games. A lot of the spells, I'll just call them what they used to be called. Some of them, though, I think I've actually gotten to the point where now I started calling some of these. Like Catch Flame. What did that used to be? I thought, wasn't it always Catch Flame? No, it wasn't, though. It was, Combustion. I don't remember what the Pillars of Fire are called. Shit, I don't remember what it used to be called, either. What do you call the Mortal Blade? Mortal Blade was the Chaos Blade. No, that one I think I did call the Mortal Blade, though, just because it was, like... Well, you didn't get it, like, you heard about the Mortal Blade, like, a bunch before you actually got it. And then you got it, and it's like, oh, shit. Funnily enough, well, no, I guess because I use the Helm Steeple a lot. That, I've never really called that the Onyx Blade, even though it's the same weapon art. I really like the Onyx Blade. That's probably my favorite Dark Souls 3 weapon. I really like it in this game, too. It's cool. The Helm Steeple. Firestorm. Yeah. Firestorm. It's either like Burn O Flame or O Flame Burn or some combination of the word fire and O. It's something else, maybe. I think they're all kind of called that in this game. I guess that third one did shoot out, huh? That's cool. Yeah. We should just parry that. That's crazy. That was actually crazy. Because you can always... Latency will fuck it up. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What a fucking idiot. Latency, well, if you have a good connection, you can just tank that first hit, and then you can just parry him. Which is what I tried. The Flame O Burn. Yeah, it's something like that. Sounds about right. The O Flame Burn. Something like that. Some combination of those words. We're probably going to end, though, on the next win, because it's almost midnight. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I really think they just mixed a fresh batch of cookies with Chewy Stale cookies with the DLC. Not many of the weapons are good. They're very hit or miss, and the ones that miss real fucking hard. And the ones that hit just kill you immediately. And they also have iframes. Swift Slash has iframes. Isn't that something? As an example, right? Like, why did they... It's like they didn't test anything, like, at all. Like, they didn't even remotely try to test anything. Because there's, like, literally no situation where they tested Swift Slash and were like, yes, this is appropriate with everything else. Like, that is not a thing that happened. Because you don't even, like, it's... I don't believe it. I kind of, like, just point-blank refuse. Because, like, there's just no way. There's no way they tested all this shit. Oh. Is it just us? Yeah, okay. That was awesome. You can heal if you want, dude. I don't really give a shit, yeah. That one doesn't count, though. Because that wasn't even a fight. I don't see many Radon sword users, at least. Yeah. I think I've only fought, like, one or two, maybe, that I, like, really noticed. I had heard that they're not very good. Kind of sucks a little bit. You know, I don't know. Another thing, like Einsbach's bow, right? You shoot 8 arrows, but if any of those arrows hit, you get hit by all of them. You get all the damage from all of them, you get all the status build up from all of them, which is insane. I fought like 3 total. Yeah. Yeah, no one's really using it. I don't know, is it... I mean, I think people have beaten... I think they've beaten it. Maybe not. Probably, though. They just... I don't know if they're really good. Okay, next win, though. For real. Even if some silly shit like that happens, we're just gonna call it. Can I look like Morbius? Oh, no. No, I don't know. That's probably an alright thing. I think, Jared Leto's that's Jared Leto, and he's a decent looking guy, I guess. Maybe some of the higher level players who have it. Yeah, that almost certainly... I mean, I would think this level is high enough. But at the same time, like, I'm not really getting too many DLC invasions either. Like, they're happening, but there's a lot of base game invasions, so yeah, they might just all be higher level. That'd be my guess. Hooser always says I look like a vampire, which, cause yeah, he's like my buddy. It's like a dig, yeah, right? Like he's giving me shit, but it's like vampire. I've never heard vampires described as anything other than sexy, so it's like, all right, man, that's fine. Like I'm pretty pale. And like I have like the sunken eyes from sleep deprivation. Oh fuck! I hit R1 too early. I mean, I wouldn't have probably got it either anyways, but... Ooh. GG. Woo! We're gonna call it there. I'll do a thing you did. Good fight. Pros and Paline. I don't know what that means. Jordo, what does that mean? What? I legitimately have no idea what that means. But yeah, no, we're gonna be done. See you in the next one. Sounds good, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Hope it was fun. Find out. No, I'm good, I think. Oh, Christ. Alright. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope it was fun. I'll probably stream tomorrow. We'll see. I might not. Same thing with Saturday. I think Saturday there's a less likely chance I'll stream, just because I do have some other stuff going on, and by the time I get back... Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't want to make any promises. If not, though, definitely, you know, soon. I'll be back, certainly. But yeah, till then, y'all have a good night.